Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to discuss about the book The Big Questions of Life by the author Om Swami. This book is like a spiritual and philosophical book, and some of the concepts in the book, such as pain is inevitable, suffering is optional, and those philosophical discussions, or let's say philosophical points mentioned in the book, will help us to see the world in a different point of view, which will help us to suffer less in our daily lives. As mentioned in the book, everyone have pain in their daily life. However, the suffering is optional. We can choose if we want to suffer or not. Even if the pain is inevitable, our choice to accept or reject suffering will drastically impact the way we live our daily lives and experience those moments we choose to experience them. And it's some kind of a philosophical and spiritual book. The points mentioned in the book will help you to live more peaceful life. Personally, after reading the book, after listening to the audiobook, I have learned a few lessons which will help me to live a better life, more peaceful life, while seeing things in our daily life. In our agricultural age, we use it to grow plants, and we use it to grow our own food. However, when it has modified into manufacturing, we focused on manufacturing things. In a similar way, in our daily lives, we are mostly focusing on manufacturing friendships, manufacturing of our life, manufacturing everything in our daily life. But the main point is that our life is mostly out of our control. We can only take control of very few things, and rest of the things are not in our control. In other words, we need to grow those relationships, we need to develop those harmonious relationships, we need to grow our life, grow our personal world. And there are very few of those instances where we can manufacture things. And manufacturing things means considering A to Z and having everything within our control so that we can complete the end product as we have assumed to complete them in the first place. However, in our daily lives, since most of the things are not within in our control, we can choose to grow them as say an agricultural plant. In the similar way, if we can focus on the things, and instead of manufacturing and controlling everything or trying to focus on manufacturing things, if we can grow them, then we can live a more better life. There are a lot of concepts in the book mentioned with a lot of examples which will help us to make better decisions, see things in a better way in our daily life. And that's all for this video, everyone. See you next time.